Hello, everybody. I am not in the live stream yet. It was like I was sitting here and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go live. I'm just sitting there, waiting for the time to come. And then like a minute beforehand, I'm like, oh wait, I'm not ready. I have all this stuff to do. So one of them was getting my other computer up so that I could do the chat. The other one was I have like a curtain behind me to prevent some like echoing. I had to put that down. All right, so I am in now. I am in. Make sure the sound is off. All right, so let's see. Let me switch from top chat to live chat. And by the way, hubby says he is watching. So if anyone wants to say hello to hubby. But we have Shiloh. So let me write down Shiloh will get 500 points. You're doing very good at being first lately. And Jojo, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Jojo is a mod. If there's anybody here that doesn't know that, I'm sure everybody does. And Angel Kitty, hello. Angel Kitty is another mod of this channel, so thank you for being here. Copper Valor, Copper Valor, Copper Valor. Everybody loves that. All right, thank you for posting. Jojo, oop, it just reset. Let's see, who else? Viewer points for Shiloh. All right, I will think up a question. And let's see. Hi, Mr. Valor. Shiloh says hi, Mr. Valor. By the way, Mr. Valor, Shiloh does have a YouTube channel. So if you want to go check it out. Right? All right. Okay. Angel Kitty also says hi, Mr. Valor. Angel Kitty also has a channel. Has some very cute little animal shorts on there. And Jojo, hi hubby. Jojo Crosses also has a channel. And let's see, anybody else? Evening Copper, Rich. Rich, I do not think you have a YouTube channel. I don't think you do. But you know, you're welcome to correct me if I am wrong. I mean, you have to have a channel, right? To be in here. But do you actually like put anything on a channel? That's what I don't know. All right, and I did update today. So that is good. All right. So to start off today, since Shiloh redeemed viewer points, the Mantis one got over 5,000 views. Wow. You know, I should have recorded the what am I trying to think of? The termites. I found termites in my backyard and I was just so creeped out that I didn't record them. I should have. I probably could have gotten many thousands of views on that. The termites on the wood, because people probably don't know what termites look like, right? All right, so Shiloh, you're going to pick my outfit here. So that is what we're going to do for viewer points today because, oh, I'm glad, you know, I meant to check when I went live to see if my microphone was on, and I'm really glad it was. All right. No, I guess we'll do this here, but, I mean, I can also go into the shop as well. All right, so today I'm dedicating my outfit here to Princess of Pineapple, and, you know, Shiloh, you're welcome to keep the Princess of Pineapple shirt, or you're welcome to change it. But let's go with tops here. So these are the tops. Let me move my computer so I can see my screen. So we have all of these, and I always keep one of these shirts thanks to Juan, because Juan just absolutely loves sailor shirts, so it always stays in my inventory. We only, unfortunately, have 3 pairs of pants, and we have these. This is the outfit that I have for my other island, but it's purple, so it's pretty darn close. So that's where we'll start. So do you want, Shiloh, do you want a shirt and pants, or do you want Copper to dress up for tonight's live stream? So that is your choice, and while you're thinking about that, I'm going to continue posting because I only got to posting on my own Discord, And I didn't post on anybody else's. That was one of those things I was like, oh shoot, I gotta do that. So let's see. The meme cat shirt. All right. So we got this one right there. Red and blue jeans. All right. And then do you want a hat? So these are all of the hats that are available. I can also put a flower in my hair as well. I've got stylish leaves. I'm not quite sure why you can put in your hair. We got this nice straw boater, really nice. And the purple cat meme shirt is one of your favorites. I kind of like this. I kind of like this shirt. No, oh no, a heist. Did I miss the heist? Let me see. Heist 2000. The red flower. Okay, so this one. Whoop, not that one. That one right there. We also have this red flower, but I think this one looks better. And let's see. I'm gonna skip the glasses for now. And we're just gonna put on no-show socks, and then I don't know. I mean, I don't have many shoes. So it's really these shoes or the cowboy boots. So you can choose between the cowboy boots and these shoes as well. And then we will get started. Oh, I won! Rich and I won! Alright. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, let's see. Community, promote yourself. I'm still trying to post this places here. Okay. Cowboy boots. Good decision. Alright, so that is it. Courtesy of Shiloh, and Shiloh gets 300 points. Oh, it's Chrissy. Came to hang out. Let me in. She's gonna come in anyway. Oh, goats. Dance mix. Dance? I can't say it. Dance mix. And hello, Nick Gamer. Welcome in. I am a little less tired today, so that's good. Last night was rough doing all that Pokemon stuff, and I was kind of tired. Hey, Copper. I had a sneaking suspicion you might be home, so I popped on by to see you. Alright, well, let's play. You can play the synthesizer. We should put on a show sometime. I love how she wears the, like, little fox coat. That does not sound good at all. Oh, I thought she was ready to leave. Do you want to play, Chrissy? I will move over so that you can play. I don't think she's gonna say anything about the bug now, no. I meant to sell the bug. Did I sell the frog? I think maybe I sold the frog. Because there was a frog right here. You remember the frog? I think I may have sold that. So I put the music on like auto pick, but every time I've been in here, it's played like something really, really good, and you want to dance to it. So it's got good choices to make here. All right, are you gonna stay or are you gonna leave? I thought you might like if I brought you some food. All right, peaches. So now that I'm here and all, do you want to play a game? Alright, let's play. Time for a game of high card, low card. If you guess correctly, I'll give you a comedian's outfit. Alright. You're still gonna build Mulberry like I was going to design Serenity. Well, you know. Alright, you know, Shiloh, I am rebuilding Amethyst. And maybe you should do an island where you rebuild all of your favorite yards. And you bring back all of your favorite villagers. And then you just have like a summary island. Like, this was my favorite one from this island. This was my favorite one for that island. This was my favorite one for this island. Maybe that is a good way. And for hubby's benefit, since you're listening, Shiloh has lost a lot of islands due to errors on his Switch. You can tell us how many islands you have lost. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Pretty awful. Alright, hello, Brenda, welcome in. Alright, we ready? First, we draw one little card. Get ready for... Ooh, that's a tough one. Alright, I think I'm gonna go higher. Go higher. Bigger, bigger. Oh, you're right. Thank you for the reminder, Angel Kitty. I'm trying to get Chrissy out of my house, but as soon as I get... Hey, I won. As soon as I get Chrissy out of my house, I will definitely play the mix. Here's your comedian's outfit. All right, thank you. That was so much fun. I'm glad. My heart was like, ba-thump, ba-thump. That's how excited I was. All right, good for you. Are you gonna leave now? Can you leave? All right. Since she hasn't left, and she's gonna sit down on the floor, we will go to the goat dance mix, which was a redemption for JoJo. Let's see. Shiloh, I lost track, at least 20, oh my gosh. Between both Switches, I figured out what caused the errors on my Switch Lite. It was the SD card. Well, that's awful. And does your game save on your SD card? Because, like, my game, it doesn't save on the SD card. It saves on the actual Switch. Shiloh wanted you to wear cowgirl boots. Oh, look! I'm glad I didn't switch over. Look. Go, girl! I've never seen them play in a house before. Has anybody ever seen them play in a house before? I do need Francine. I agree. But I have to get Papi first. She switched songs. Oh, she's done. She's done. All right. I'm hoping she doesn't play again. I'm gonna go play the goat song. So I will be right back after that redemption.
Me, oh, now, na, me, oh, que. Me, oh, que, me, oh, que, na, que, oh. Me, oh, que, oh, oh. Na, oh. Na, oh, que, oh, oh. Na, oh, na, me, na. Me, na, oh, que, me, oh. Na, oh, que, me, na, me, na, oh, na. Oh, na, me, oh, que, me, na, me, oh. Me, now, oh, me, na, oh, me. oh me oh na me oh me quick me na quick me oh now me na oh quick me now me quick oh me na me quick oh quick.
Wow, that is getting really long. Velma looks so odd without glasses. Yeah, I will have to tell you that while she was sitting on my floor reading the book, I laughed so hard, and I was so sorry you all missed it, because she saw something in the book that she liked, and her eyes got real big. She was like, whoa! And I just started laughing. I thought it was funny. But she's still hanging out there. All right. So let me go over to the area in question. And to remind you, last Friday night... Oh, look who's here. Last Friday night, I decided to experiment... Oh. Let's see what she wants. So Cherry, I'm trying to get rid of Cherry for Papi, but I don't have her photograph yet. I've got a surprise for you, Copper. Boom, Prezi. A revolving spice rack. It's for my bestie, and that's you. All right. Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Anyway, last Friday, I did some experimenting with AI to come up with a cool bar area in preparation for the 3.0 update. So this dock is getting much longer. Basically, starting about here is going to be a hotel. And then, Cap'n, is going to be much further down. So I don't know if I'm guessing he's still going to be on that side. And the hotel's going to be on this side. I don't know. So we've learned that the guests can come out and like hang out on your island. So I decided to make this. So today I decided... All right, well, I never finished this ranch area because I'm a city dweller, and ranching means absolutely nothing to me, so I just can't get inspired. So today, during lunch, I decided, okay, well, let's try it out. And let me see, here we go. There it is. So that is what Google Gemini AI came up with. And when I got home from work, I attempted to go to April Honey's islands to get the materials, and they were all crashed. Unfortunately, she was having that same... Oh, by the way, hi, April. Sorry you came in while I was playing the Redemption. So welcome in. And yeah, anyway, she said someone, again, was intentionally crashing her islands. So I was not able to do it. But we can get started. I got some items. I got the tractor. I have some of the grass. I didn't get the grain silo. I have some of the fencing. We can move the houses. I can do the pathing. So we're going to keep this same pathing. But what I want to do is... Oh, sorry. I got to turn off the AI image here. I'm going to keep the same pathing, but I'll make it straight. I'm going to move all the houses up here. So they're all going to be like right at the beach. So then that will give me more of an area back here. We're keeping the national park. We're not doing anything with that. There is a potential that I could like push that wall back a little if I think it's going pretty well. And I need a little bit more space, but that's what I decided to do today. You're on temporary hiatus from the game. You've been waiting on adoptions all week. Well, you know, Angel Kitty, you keep giving the same villagers to people. Maybe they've already had them, unfortunately. All right, been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, for anybody that doesn't know what that is, and almost done with the Star Path. And you live in the boondocks, more farm animals than people. I have in the past lived in what you're calling the boondocks. I actually lived in Amish country for a couple of years, and I really liked it, but I didn't want to stay there. That's just not me. Like at the time, I didn't have a car and I couldn't really go anywhere anyway. I just like took a bus to the grocery store and everything was fine. But, you know, now I'm like, oh, I want to go here and there and here, and I want to go on this side of town and that side of town, and yeah, so I just can't do it. I knew I didn't want to stay there, but the Amish goods were fantastic, especially the apple butter. I am a big fan of Amish apple butter. And we're not talking about the fake stuff that's just like the butter and they put cinnamon in it. No, I'm talking like the stuff that's made with apples and sugar and spices, and that's pretty darn good. There's a couple of places around here that sell it. All right, let's see. Why would people do that? Why would people do that? I'm not sure what I said. Why would people do that? What did I say? What did I say? The Amish are very helpful neighbors, skilled at a lot of stuff. Yeah, my town that I lived in, they would all go downtown. Oh, they would all go downtown on the weekends and sell their stuff. I ended up getting a like a blanket. Unfortunately, that was not very good. It started falling apart right away. However, I still kept it. I still have that same blanket, just kind of remind me of all the crafting skills. That's the only thing that I actually bought that was Amish. Although there are like stores here that claim to be like Amish furniture and stuff. But yeah, I haven't actually gone into them to look. And hello, Brick World. Welcome in. Brick World messaged me today. He was excited about today's live stream. He wants a rematch of our coordination from the other night. Let's see. Let me put this back on. So we're gonna keep this path. Let's see. Which one? I used the blue, but we can put a white in there. We could put another hangout, a rematch, another hangout. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's just bad timing because the time changed and now you're on just so much later. Alright, let's get rid of these. I don't have I guess I'm okay. I'm getting a warning, but I'm looking like it's okay. So hopefully, I mainly have trouble with a Pokemon game, so hopefully I'm good. Alright, let's see. How much pocket space do I have? 3 places. Definitely want to make 8 Central happen in the future. Yeah, earlier I can definitely do it. But I have to be done because I want to make sure I'm asleep no later than 11. So I like to be done by, like, as I said before, like 10:15. Alright, that's it for that. For now, I think I'll put it in storage. Oh, well, I don't have space for you, so I'm going to ignore you. Unfortunately. I should go. Oh, was he thinking? I didn't notice. Raymond was over there. Was he thinking? Let me watching the replay. No, I missed it. It's not wide enough. It's wide enough. It's just it was kind of moved over a little bit. All right. So actually, these are some of the things that I picked up. So I picked up a barrel. I picked up some weeds. Oh, actually, some of this I got from the one treasure island I could get to, and some of them I got from my other island. So when I couldn't get to the treasure islands, I quickly went over to my other island and just raided my inventory and figured out what I actually had in there so that I could get something to start. So for now, until we do enough cleaning and moving, we'll put all of this in storage. So we'll go talk about moving a house first, and then I'll finish cleaning, and then we'll time travel. And then we'll move another house, and then we'll time travel. Rich says, evening, Mr. Copper, and Damo was wanting Raymond. Well, there he is. Oh, no, he's not. All right, he's not. All right, let's go find out about moving a house. So let's start with Savannah's house first, because that's on the end. There he is. He's never at his ranger position. He is the park ranger on this island, and he is never there. He's definitely a slacker. I can't wait for Rossetti. You have not even seen my other island, Rich. My other island is a complete disaster. Complete disaster. My pockets are completely filled with trees because I don't want to use all the fruit to, like, you know, dig them up again if I have to replant them, and I don't know where to put them, and I have flowers all over my beach. And then that came out, and I was like, oh man, I wish I had that. And if you don't know, if you're living under a rock and you don't know what we're talking about, so in the January update, they're introducing an Animal Crossing character that's not in this game, Rossetti. And you can get Rossetti to clean up your island by saying, I want to clean up from here to here. So you can, like, draw a box on the map, and that'll take everything within that box and remove it. Now, we don't know. We're assuming it all goes to your inventory, so they've added that you can store, like, plants and flowers and stuff in the inventory. So I don't know if you can, like, say, I don't remember what the screenshot said, whether you can say, put it all in trash or put it in my inventory. I don't remember if it gives you the option. And then you can also do your entire island. So that's going to make starting fresh on your island so much easier. All right. Construction consultation. Let's talk infrastructure. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss. What'd you have in mind? I want layout changes. We're going to move an island home. And so this is gonna, like, determine where we put the rest of the houses. So we're going to have Savannah move. Yep. 10,000 bells. Oh my gosh. She is very stripy in that striped dress. Did I give her that? Probably. I probably did. Moving my entire house about 5 feet sounds like it would be thrilling. I'd love to have you move it. Y'all. She's a Texas horse. All right, then, sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Copper. Although Ryan Hall, y'all, he's from, like, Kentucky or something. I don't know. Maybe Angel Kitty knows where he's from. I haven't watched him for a while. I haven't watched him since tornado season. But I think he's in Kentucky, and he says, y'all. All right, you'll find a moving kit in your pockets. All right. And then, you know what I also want to do in the picture? Now let's go back to the picture here. Behind the houses. First of all, I noticed that there's like a half a level behind the houses, which we can't do. So we're ignoring that. But there are lights there. So I'm going to see if I can buy some lights. Kentucky, yes. Yeah, that's what I thought he was from. Like the following services. Nook shopping. I think it's Nook shopping. Let's see. Lamp? Will it be lamp? Street? How about I'm gonna look for street. Oh. Come on. Come on, go. I don't have my keyboard connected up with this. Nope, that's wrong. Street! There we go. Alright, curved. Oh, it says not for sale. So does that mean... Let me cancel out of that. Does that mean it's a Nook Miles thing? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, and also, I should look and see... I don't see anything there. I should look and see what the pathing options are. Oh, there we go. Street light. And details. Portable toilet. No. Street lamp. There we go. Any others? Curved street light. So the one that the image shows is that one. But which one? I don't remember which one I have on the rest of the island. However, this one? See, that's black. So on the beach, I have a white one of this. So how about we just do this? We'll do that. Order with Nook Miles. Alright, we'll order 3 of these. So we'll put 1 behind each house. Yeah, because I have the same light on the beach, which is right near there, but it's white. So I obviously got that from a treasure island. Alright, last one. Nope. We're good. Oh wait, I wanted to look at more pathing options, mainly for, I can't remember which ones I have, mainly for the area behind this. So that would, is that here? Let's see. Tool ring. There we go. All right, wooden path, sand path, brick path. No, none of those work. None of those work. All right. All right, sign off. Man, you know, Rich, you just put in that perk. I had to knock 20 people, at least 20 people off that list before I went live yesterday. It was rough. It was really rough. Well, let's say hello to Apollo. Where have you been? I ain't talked to you. And my word, how long has it been? Well, I'm glad to know we're still neighborly. All right. Well, thank you. I'm sorry I didn't talk to you. All right, let's go over here. Now we have pocket space now. So if I run into another tarantula, we can catch it. Do I have the net? I do. I thought that was a tarantula at first. No, it was her. Let's see. Go over here. We'll finish cleaning. So okay, we're gonna get rid of this section of the path. Right here, where it's kind of even here, so that works. And I need some fruit. I need some fruit to get rid of the trees. Actually, let's get this one. I really hope in 3.0, like, you can bulk craft. Wouldn't it be nice if you can bulk eat? I'm going to make dinner. We'll still have you in my ear. All right, I do the same thing. That is okay. Let's see. We'll just do. Let's save that one. I'm not sure if I'll need that one yet. Is he gonna get in my way the entire time? All right, I think I'm gonna have to move them down a little bit, so they're gonna be closer. Well, I mean, I guess I could shorten this. I can shorten this. So let's do that. We'll end it there. All right. And then let's get rid of that one. So we're gonna have all of that area back there. And I don't know. That's a lot of work to get rid of. If I kick that back there. let's get rid of that too. All right, now the question is, can I add it right here? Because her house is there. If not, I may have to change their order. Let me imagine it. I think that's a little too close, but we're gonna say little. I think one back. All right, right there. Build here. Oh, nope. See, it's too close. All right. So what? I have plenty of space over here. Plenty of space. So why don't I just move it down here? And I can also, instead, going back to the AI image, instead of having it all behind them, I could have some of that next to them. If I'm doing that. Oh, wrong way. He's gonna be in my way this entire time. Let me stand this way. Yeah, Rich. That's a good question. Alright, so I should be able to put it here. Alright, build here. Oh, that's... Oh, actually, that will be good. Let me imagine it. That should be good. That's good. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. So that sets the stage for the placement of the others. Alright, then we have to get rid of these. And this is gonna get extended. So, actually this will probably be where the door is. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll probably just make it like almost a straight walkway. All right, let's finish it here. Let me switch to construction mode. It'll probably be easier. Check out Nook Miles Plus Copper. I don't know what that means. I don't know what is Nook Miles Plus? Am I missing something? Alright, the island design app is ready. Alright, so we'll just pick that one. We'll just make it a little bit more straight. Can always change it later. I already did that one. Alright, and then we'll just make this straight as well. So do that piece. Oh, we got a heist going. Alright, and then I need that one. Let me enter the heist. Heist 2000. Alright, right there. Okay. Perfect. Although I don't think I need that. I don't need that either. For now. I can always change it later. We'll see. Whoops. Not good. Not good. Okay. Well, so this is rounded. Okay. I may have to change that later. Okay. So let's do this. Do I hear a balloon? Do I hear a balloon? I do. I thought I heard a balloon. I thought I was imagining things. Nope. There we go. Let's see what that is. 5,000 bells. That'll help for that 10,000 bells. All right, we're just gonna take this. We're gonna take this all the way across. And then that'll give us a guide for the other houses. Oh, your Nook Miles Plus is in the Nook Miles app. Oh, wrong one. Do I have... The question is, do I have the app? I don't think I do. I don't think I have the app. Have I not? I guess I haven't gotten it. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Let's see. We'll see. I may have to move this here. Basically, it would stop right there, right? Alright, so then we'll do that. We'll fix it later. Hey, I won! Oops. Jojo won, Brickworld won, Brenda won, I won. Alright, guide for the other houses. And then, let's see, how far apart are they? They're pretty darn close. There's only like a cell or two between them. Alright, eat this last apple. The second app, oh, the second app on Nook Phone, let's see. This one, oh, here. Oh, you want to know what we have to do today? Sorry, I forgot to check. You should have just said the daily tasks. And look, it's his favorite. It's his favorite. Alright, so we have catch 5 fish, sell clumps of weeds, customize items, which I never do, and plant flower seeds and group stretching. Alright, let's get rid of these. And then we will move Julian's house. Well, we have to time travel. And then we'll do Julian's. I could put up some fencing first, just so I know that I'm going to be in the right place. What? I really didn't give them much space, did I? I did not. I guess I can eat the mushroom, which I would never ever do in real life. The heck with sorry, Angel Kitty. Sorry about that. It knows how many points you have. Alright, there we go. I'm ignoring that. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the house. And I do have some fencing. Let's look at that again. Okay. So they have like picket fencing in the front and different fencing in the back. So let's see what my fencing options are. Alright, so I got this for everything behind. Alright, I could always give them... I could give them the log fencing. We could do that. Or, of course, we have all 3 of these. That would look really good with the pathing. You didn't... Oh, you didn't enter. Okay. Alright, we'll experiment with some fencing here, and then we're gonna time travel. I have to check before I time travel to see if there's any bugs I need to sell. Alright, so there's... yeah, fencing on both sides. Log fencing. Alright, let's try the iron fencing first. Oh, that's too close, too close. It would essentially be like this. Or... log fencing. Let's do both sides here. I don't think I can put fencing there, no. No, no. And then, like, oh, like this. Oh, not. There, can I put another one here? I don't think so. Oh, I can! Wow. Alright, or... oh, not that one. There. Why does it seem... oh, okay, there we go. And I can't put another one there. So that is the options for the fence. I can't put another one there. And then what was behind... well, nothing was behind them because it was like a raised wall. So, like, essentially it would be like this. So they'd each have... now, the picture actually has stuff in it. So I guess it would have to be a little bit wider, right? Because I don't have any space in the front. Let's take this out one more square. So that we can put some furniture in there. And I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Oh, not that one. I need to sell him some bugs so that he gets off my hair. He's just gonna keep following me around. Alright, finish that. Finish that later. Alright, with that. Then take it out one more here. Then I can put furniture on each side. Okay, so how many, let's see, that looks like it's more on the other side. So that's like 1, 2, and it's on the third one. And then 1, 2, there's 3 on each side. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, so the other house would be like right here. Like right in front. So let's drop, can we drop a flower? Plant right there, and then the house would be like right there. Alright. Alright, let's go see, before I do that, see if I have any bugs to sell him. It likes throwing my points to the void. Who knows what it's doing with them. It does not want you having more points. What does StreamYard have against Angel? It's not StreamYard, it's Streamlabs. Oh, I do have this bug that I completely forgot to sell. And then let's see, what else do I have? I already had a villager, so I don't need to. Oh, I can get a I have 2 things here. Let's do this one, because I have 4 of these, so I'll sell them. And I'll keep those. I'll keep those because, you know, I'll make something later. There's the frog. I completely forgot about the frog. And then I'll save this for next time. So I don't really have much to sell. Alright, hopefully he's still there. Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh man, you know that... Oh, after you've stayed up all night talking with friends and then it gets quiet and you just want to keep talking and hanging out. Unrelated... Oh no! Sure, why not? Let's get moving. See, now that I have Raymond on my island, which I've never had Raymond on my island before. Now that I have him, he's not going to want to leave. Oh, but since he came over, he can follow me. But I don't remember what I have in all the rooms. I don't have anything good in all the rooms. Do I think I probably still have that toilet back here. Didn't I do a short with the toilet? Yeah. Alright, well, let's see what he has to say about the bidet. Let's wait until he gets into the picture. Are you gonna come in? You gonna come in? Alright. What do you have to say about the bidet? Come on over. Come on, there we go. Oh, no! No, stay! I want to know what you have to say about the bidet. Alright. I see you've got a genuine bidet here. I don't trust the Raymond posterior to anything less. You've made a good choice. Alright. Thank you very much for your input, Raymond. Alright, now he's just gonna wander around my bathroom. Now I'm gonna wish he would leave, right? Quesadillas. Quesadillas are good, but I cannot eat them, unfortunately. Alright, good. He's following me. Well, look who's got a jukebox. Guess that's one way to stay in touch with the civilized world. The other would be my phone, which I look at literally every 2 seconds. Don't we all? Don't we all? Alright, you just gonna hang out, Raymond? I'm gonna take this opportunity to take a drink here. Yeah, now he's not gonna want to leave. What's in this room? Let's see, he'll follow me. You'd save that one for a short. Well, I already had a short with somebody reacting to the bidet, too. Yeah, nothing exciting in here. I'm so happy to see that you have an imperial chest. Clothing organization is something I'm deeply passionate about. Good. And to know that it's important to you. Alright, I tear up just thinking about it. Good. Great. Does he react to everything? Oh, I can't reach that. Alright, well, let's go into another room. I really do not have much in this house. I have not prioritized this house. Twergle! Why dairy? Why dairy? I'm not sure I understand the question. Alright, what's in here? Not pretty much nothing. Nope, I can't reach it. I always knew you were cool, and now I know how you stay cool. A WoW fan. So, can I look forward to an invitation to come over during the next heat wave, or... That's it. That's it. Yeah, I can't reach that. Alright, well, I guess we got the upstairs. Oh, no quesadillas because of... Well, I could, but it has to have vegan cheese. I can't eat cheese. Oh, there's nothing up here for him to react to. Darn it. I can't place anything, right? Place item. It's rude to redecorate when you have company. No. Nope, just an empty room, Raymond. Sorry. Nothing on the wall. No. Oh, he's been a bad guy there. Bad cat. Bad kitty. Standing in the corner. Alright, well, let's go back downstairs. There's nothing up here. Alright, well, I think... Wow. Whoa! I think while we're waiting for Raymond to leave, I will play Twergle for Angel Kitty. I'll be right back. Oh, look what's back! We got a Twergle! And 83. Papi is gonna help Papi. Nice! Macy! No, not. Oh! 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 Oh no! Everybody got in the way of that one. Uh-oh. Good job! I never did get to that best of video. I really need to do that. Best of Metopia. That's gonna take me a long time to make though. That's why I didn't get to it. It'll take me like weeks to make and then 15 people will view it. So that's kind of why I put it over. Put it off. Are we done here yet, Raymond? Are we done? Hello? It isn't much, but I brought a little something for you. Oh, he gave me a hat. It's what I like to call a... Oh, light up flower crown. Alright. What else? Are we gonna play a game and then you'll leave? Your mom's embroidery gives the room a real homey feeling. It's like I'm hanging out in a blanket. I feel so warm, so cozy, I don't want to leave. Well, I want you to leave. I'll leave eventually. Yeah, see the poster up there, that was the one. What is his name again? I've completely forgotten his name. Shiloh gave me that poster. That was the short that I had where he was talking about the bidet. It was hilarious. But I could do another one. I was trying to make shorts from my I live streamed last night and YouTube wouldn't let me yet. I guess there's like a time it has to like finish processing or something. And it just wouldn't let me do it. Alright, are you done? Are you done? What about this? The thing that catches my eye the most in this room is your ball catcher. Who designed it? What made you place it here? How much does it cost? I have so many questions. Cranston, thank you. I've completely forgotten Cranston's name. I didn't notice on that floor that there are lines in the floor. Do you see them? Like I've always known that there's glitter there. But there's lines on it, kind of like the floor is scratched. Do you see all that? I had no idea. Huh. Wonder if that's the look they're going for. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I could just leave. Alright, let's try and leave. What? You're gonna leave me here all by myself? Yeah, sorry. Well, thanks for being upfront about it. I guess that's my cue to skedaddle. It is. It was fun to get a peek behind the enigma that is Friendo today, so thanks for having me over. Where are two fans in the room that are not on? Where? Is it this room? Or is it the other room? Maybe the other room? I don't know. I was probably just trying to get rid of stuff before I increased my storage. That would be my guess. Alright, so we're going to restart time travel to tomorrow. Ready to wrap things up now. Save and end. And then we'll move Julian's house. Oh, you know what? On the Switch 2, there's an extra button down there where you close things, you know, the home button. There's a button below the home button, and I keep pressing that, and that's for, like, chat. And it's really annoying. It's a really annoying place for it to be. Alright, system, date and time, off. And then we're gonna go to the 15th. There we go. I have a feeling I put my husband to sleep because he's not normally up this late. He hasn't said anything since he said, "Oh, I'll watch," but who knows? Maybe he's still here. I don't know. He has a tendency to fall asleep while watching things. It would just not be nice if he fell asleep while watching me. All right, Pinky. I really like Pinky. She's growing on me. Oh, he said still here. Okay. I guess I'm that entertaining. He hasn't fallen asleep yet. I was like, Angel Kitty, what the heck is that? Alright, good evening, everyone. Oh, I forgot to talk to... I forgot to do the bug thing. Because of Raymond. AK is performing. I put all the bugs in my pocket and then completely forgot to do it. Oh well. Alright, well, now I might as well put the bugs away, right? Oh, that's Stacy's command. Well, you know, you are a mod for 3 channels, so it probably gets very confusing. Alright, put that in the storage too. We'll keep the fencing. Alright, now. What? What? Let me look at the picture again. Alright, so we have the tractor and the wheat. And then I also picked up some of these barrels. Here's the tractor. Now, the picture shows like something behind it. And there's hay bales on it, which we don't have. So I don't quite know how I'm going to do that yet. And then we're going to take Savannah's springy thing. It's called springy thing. And then, let's see. They have a bench at one of the houses. So I know I picked up a bench. Let me go to furniture. There we go. All right. Check your... I didn't do any of the tasks yesterday. All right. Chop down trees. Complete DIY projects. I could do this. Get fossils... fossils assessed. And then hit rocks and coffee break. So I could do some of those. Alright, let's see how the house looks with the path. There she is. Hello. Well, see, once you put the house there, that looks like a really big yard. Sometimes nighttime can feel lonely, so I'm glad I ran into you. Alright, good. Alright, let's get rid of this. And we'll put her little springy thing. Springy thing right there. Oh, let's flip it. All right, there we go. And then we'll give her a bench, but we'll have it go this way. Is that it? That's it. All right, well, that's a start to her yard anyway. So we, I kind of, you know, I'm really liking the metal fence. I think I'm preferring the metal fence. So I think I'm going to do that because I think it goes a lot better with the pathing. Although, you know, it's supposed to be like a horse stable. Log fencing, iron fencing. And then we'll go talk to Tom Nook and move Julian's house. Alright, so let's start building this here. Alright, so is there two on that side? And then, oh gosh, I'm not gonna have room. I'm not gonna have room. I may have to put someone over here. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to make their yards smaller. We'll see. We'll move the houses and then figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the houses like really close together. All right. Although I can also just move her house again. Like I could move her house over a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go talk about I can reset like 5 times. So we will see. All because Savannah's house was in the way. Oh, there we go. We'll sit for our concert. Oh, I didn't notice if Julian was sitting there. Was Julian watching music? Copper, hello. All right, let's talk infrastructure. If you have the wedding candle out when the smug neighbor visits, they might say something funny. I heard June is the perfect month to get married. Me personally, I don't need to get hit. Funny. All right, I want layout changes. We're gonna move an island home. Maybe I should do... Let's do Cherry first. Instead of Julian. And then we'll see if Julian can fit in the middle and if we have to move Savannah again. Hello, Ruby. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, the street lamps. You want to move where Copper says you can move a whole 10 feet? I am totes down. All right. All right, and we'll sit for a concert before we go. Yeah, this is definitely taking 2 live streams. All right. We'll sit for a concert. I'll check my mail. We'll move her house. You know, I always forget that Flo is on my island. All right, we're gonna do like a random. We're just gonna have him pick one, and let's hear it. This is what I do sometimes when I'm looking for songs. And by the way, I haven't started my newest Dancing Goat video, but this weekend, it's on my list of things to do. So hopefully next week I can premiere that and make it available to members. I always make it available to members first. All right, I'll leave it up to you. I've got a slick one for you. Take a seat and we'll jam. All right, sit next to Flo here. Hey, oh, he picked a good one. All right, I'll turn up the sound for the concert. A little bit here. Flo is forgettable. Too bad we can't play the Dancing Goats along with it.
Me, oh, now, na, me, oh,
Right, well, actually, while this is playing, I'm gonna go get some more water.
me, oh, me, na, me, oh, me, na, me, oh, me, na, me, me. Na me oh, quick me na me oh, quick. Oh, quick me na me oh. Na oh, quick me oh. Na me quick me oh me oh. Oh me na me oh. Oh me na now na oh quick oh na me oh me oh now na me oh quick me oh now na me oh quick me na me oh quick me na me oh quick.
Wonder what would happen if this had been stale cupcakes. Maybe I should try it. Should I try it? Should I request stale cupcakes and try it? You lost 20,000 on heist. Oh. I don't think I have time, but it's a good test. Maybe I'll try that. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, KK Mania 10. Is that it? I've only gone to 10 concerts. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. All right. Let's go check my mail. We'll get those street lamps. I think I have pocket space. Yep, I do. Oh, I got the song. I didn't know I got the song. Alright, throw that away. I have probably about 100 unread things in here. Alright. Wait, see, now I got pockets full of pockets. Oh, I have one bug in there. Alright, let's go put this in the jukebox. Oh yes, Shiloh, I did see that you redeemed the Latin song, yeah. Alright, let's put this in there. There we go. Oh, we'll put the bug away. Alright, so now I'm gonna play. Sorry for whoever Streamlabs stiff today. I know the feeling. I feel so bad for you, Angel Kitty. Oh, maybe you should try something else. Maybe you should try Duel. Maybe you'd win Duel. I don't know. Alright, I am going to redeem Latin Day for Shiloh. And I will be right back after I play that. Thank you for the redemption and welcome in Jazzy Viking Bricks. That's one of Brickworld's viewers, so thank you for coming in. Well, you're my viewer now, right? You're not just his viewer. All right, so let's see where we can put the house here. That's as far over as I can put it. All right, that's what she doesn't get any yard though, but she does have the beach. So I'm just gonna say okay, because I think we don't. Let's see, Brickworld's still here. I picked a new place for Cherry's home. I sure hope she likes it. So do we have room for Julian? We do, right there. All right, so we'll do that. Let me get rid of this. I think it's just gotta, you know, it takes away some of the mystique, but it's just gotta be a straight path, I'm afraid. But we'll finish that. We'll finish that later. And then we have the street lights. Let's see, iron fencing. There's really, I guess there's no sense in giving them a lot of room in the back, right? So we'll just, I hear a balloon. Oh, and I didn't turn the sound down. Hold on, there we go. All right, where is the balloon? You know, could you imagine if we had to compete with the villagers for balloons? If they were trying to pop them? You know, like we're trying to catch bugs and stuff? Tool cart. All right, see now it's too low. Low, there we go. All right, let's finish her fencing. All right, so she's got the springy horse. And then actually we can just like connect it up that way. That'll save a lot of fencing. Okay. And then we got to put Julian's house. All right, so let's restart. Save and end. You love watching streams while you grind tasks on your island. Oh, so you're playing Animal Crossing as well? I'm attempting to build something here. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. Attempting to build something here, but I'm not going too quickly. Not going quickly at all. Alright, so let's set it to the 16th now. Let's have it like 1 hour earlier. You would love if they actually did catch something every now and then. I would too. And then like display it in their house. You restarted your second island. Now is that like another switch? Or did you delete the island and then restart? Like, do you have 2 switches? I guess that's my question. Do you have 2 switches? Did I miss anything else? Let's see. I don't think I missed anything else. Nope. You on the 11th, I had Bam as a starter. And I looked over and Paula was my starter. Sisterly, a lot of people know that I hate Paula. Also had Peaches at Orange Airport. I had Paula for a brief time before I restarted one of my islands. Angel Kitty gave Paula to me. And I'm the person she doesn't want to adopt to, because she gives me Animal Crossing villagers, and then I restart my island and they go away. But she did influence my all goat island, so we'll give her that. All right, good evening, everyone. Right now on Unicorn 8, it's Sunday, not quite. Seasonal topic. Your root. Oh, maple leaf. Oh, so maple leaves are coming. Alright, so we're just so you know, Sunday the leaves are coming. Dinner time, hope to catch you on the flip side. Alright, Brick World, I'll probably see you Sunday night, right? Maybe, unless I go long and miss you. I did that one night. I think I went into your live stream and you were just ending. Okay. There was a leaf right there. I don't think this island is gonna look too good as a fall island. I think this island is gonna look really great as a winter island, though. Alright, there's Julian. Okay. Alright, so let's go move Julian now. And then we can start decorating. This move, you know, moving 3 island stuff is rough. Or moving 3 houses. Oh! Wally, what? I have a reaction I can teach you if you got time. One time, I heard a tragic story that left me feeling terrible. Now that I'm looking back on it, I'm getting sad all over again. In case you missed it, that was an example of sadness. Comes in handy when you're down. I'm so excited to learn. Sad. That's kind of inappropriate of me, don't you think? I celebrated to learn sadness. Oh well. Oh, and okay, for Shiloh or Rich. There we go. Seashells. Catch a barred knife shot. Grow fruit trees. Customize. And capture a memory. But I am really not very good at doing daily tasks at all. The reason you hate Paula is I had her on Endor and she bullied poor little Willow off the island. Oh no. Alright, well I don't like Hazel because it forced my husband to stop playing Animal Crossing. So I am not a Hazel fan. So I don't watch a whole lot of Console Kato because she loves Hazel. In fact, she's working on an island right now that has Hazel on it. Not watching that one. Alright, let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what do you have in mind? Layout changes. Oh yeah, Jazzy Viking Bricks likes the idea of Star Wars island called Endor. Let's see if that's what it was for. Who should we talk about moving their home? Alright, so Julian. Eating away at my funds here. Oh, we get to see Julian inside again. Oh, look how spiffy he looks. He's a pilot. I think that covers everything. So, Julian, do you want to move where Copper thinks you should move? Copper hasn't led me astray yet. I really want him to be wearing that little alien antenna that I gave him, though. I haven't seen that in a while. Endor is a Star Wars show. Probably on cable, maybe Paramount, maybe, I don't know. Next, I'd like for you to pick out new spot for Julian's home. Alright, let's go. Then we can start decorating for the last half hour. I've spent, 45 minutes, like, moving houses? I was going to, but I lost that island due to dropping the switch and it broke. Boy, Shiloh has had awful luck with islands. Really, really bad luck. Alright, let's see. We can definitely squeeze it in, but we'll see how big of a yard they get. Look! I love it! Look at that! Funny. Alright, let's see. Can we give her... Oh, what do we have over here? We have... essentially, like, one. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to do much more than that, right? Okay. Build here. No, I don't... That's not that. I need to rethink it. Alright, let's try right here. This is probably it right here. Let me imagine it. Perfect. Perfect. You've always loved the Ewoks, being an 80s kid. Yeah, that's the first Star Wars movie I saw was with the Ewoks. Alright. Got all 3 houses down. Let's finish the fencing. So basically they're just gonna... We're not gonna have any room for furniture, unfortunately. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to put it right... No? I guess I'm not gonna be able to do that right now. Let's see. See, I want to put a line... But it's not... letting me. No. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright. So let's do this. And then that. Maybe I could find something else that works in the middle. And then, oh, we don't have to do that. Oh, come on. Nope, too far. Alright. I kinda wanted to give him a yard, but she's the only one that got a yard. and she's taken advantage of it, that's for sure. Okay. Now let's bring the picture back up. So we have the other fence behind it. Alright. So we'll do like... Let's go. We have to wait for his house to be moved, though. Let's switch to this log fencing, and we'll put in that one. I may have to time travel again. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's go over here. And, let's see, I'll get rid of the trees. Alright, we'll leave it there for now. Alright, let's get the fruit so I can get rid of the trees. Ewoks are the cute bears. Wait, I don't have much room for the trees, do I? Well, if I eat all 3 apples, I'll have room for 3 trees. Alright. I guess I don't have to put anything else in my pocket because I've already moved the houses, but we will time travel one more day. And then I got the shrubs too. Alright, anything else over here? No, this is, except for the flower. Alright, let's time travel. Shallow's Gaming Corner wants Copper to tell us about a random cool picture. You know, I only have 2 left because I keep neglecting to add more. But we'll do that as soon as I come back. Come back to the game. I mean. Alright, date and time. 17. Yeah, so as a reminder, this island, if you don't know anything about this island is actually my husband's copy, but I borrow it. So we actually have to go into his account. I have his account linked to on the Switch so that I can go into his copy. Because he didn't have a physical copy, he just had an electronic copy. So very, very annoying. Are you gonna add more? Yes I am, just not today. Yeah. Yeah, every time we get down to like 3, I add more, but I didn't do that today because I only have 2. All right, how about while the game's starting, I'll go do that. All right. All right, let's see. I'm trying to remember before I show this picture what it is, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, all right. So this is a picture from Spokane, Washington, up in the northwest coast, up there, and it was this very nice garden. It has like a Japanese garden in it with a waterfall, and that I'm guessing it's like a what am I trying to think of? Like a representation of a Japanese building. I don't know because I've never been to Japan, but it was very nice, very tranquil, very quiet, very nice. But that is the picture. Yes, see, we both said tranquil. I can't even say it at the same time. It was very nice. We actually have a Japanese garden in my town, and I was thinking of going. And I looked it up, and they really shy upon letting people take videos for things. But I think it was like specifically for weddings and stuff. Like I was reading the description, and it said anything where you have somebody pose, you know, and anything where you bring equipment. So I think probably just going in with my phone, I'd probably be okay. So I may try that as like a members video type of thing. So look for that in the future, I guess. I don't think I'll get in trouble. All right, back to the game. All right, here we are. Julia is doing her stretching. This is why you love the West Coast. Well, you know, it rains a lot in the West Coast. That's why it looks so beautiful. That's the problem with the East Coast and well, not necessarily the East Coast, like the Northeast, like around and Brickworld probably knows about this too, like around the Great Lakes and everything, it rains a lot up there. Good evening, everyone. Right now in Unicorn, it's Monday, all right? And Leaf is here. Fires and earthquakes, too. Yeah. Well, we have fires here too. So the thing is, on the west side of the United States, like west, we're talking like Colorado, Utah, Nevada, Montana, Arizona, New Mexico, California. There is a lot of public land. But if you're on the east side of the United States, like east of the Mississippi River, most of the public land is like city parks, privately owned things where you have to pay to get in, that kind of thing. And you get really spoiled when you're out here. And in fact, you know, my husband, he's on the East Coast right now, and he really doesn't like it there because there's very few places that he can go outside. He likes to run, he likes to ride bikes. He's always afraid he's going to get hit by a car, so he doesn't ride his bike at all. He's worried about running, getting hit by a car. But in like the western side of the United States, you don't have to worry about that at all. Like, I don't, even where I live, I can, like 10, maybe max 15 minutes, I'm on a mountain and I'm hiking, and there's nobody around me, and I don't have to worry that I'm getting hit by a car. And that just happens to be like a local park. But, you know, we also have a lot of federal parks, you know, national parks, forest land, and then there's state parks. We have a lot of state parks here. So you really get spoiled, I think, when you live here and you have just so many places to go, so many places to do things. Where I'm from, it's the snow capital of the U.S. I do not like snow at all. That's why I don't live where I used to. So I used to live in a town and then drive. Let me go in here. I would drive half an hour to get to my office to work. So I was like going to school and I was driving to a different city. And my car, it was an older car, and I had bought it from somebody, and the windshield wipers stopped working. And so my windshield would just like freeze up, and I'd be driving down the freeway and I couldn't see anything because it would be snowing, and the snow would just like instantly freeze on my windshield, and then I'd have to pull over to the side of the freeway and like scrape ice off. I'm like, yeah, no, this is just not for me. My husband bought some of that stuff that like you put on the windshield to keep your windshield from freezing, and he says it really doesn't work very well. Alright, let's finish this one. I am not a straight path person, but you know, it's kind of needed for this. Whoops, no. Alright, we have Amish buggies get hit by cars occasionally. Very sad, yeah. And love the wide open spaces in the West, yeah. Yeah, so my husband, he's just decided, you know what, I'm done. I'm gonna retire. I just don't care. I want to ride. He said, I want to ride my bike. That's what he said. So I told my oldest brother, I have several siblings, I'll just say that. But I told him, and he's like, he just wants to ride his bike when he retires. And he's like, nah, that's not gonna work. And he's like, I'm really hoping he's joking, because that can get pretty darn boring. Guess I'm gonna have to end it here. Alright. That does not... Let's get rid of that real quick. Okay. That's not working. Alright, we'll just go back to this. This right here is more family friendly. Okay. Alright. I really want to put something in there. I really do. But, oh well. Alright, so now we have the other path. So we have that path right there. Well, let's work on that one. We have, let's do the dark dirt. Why not? We're gonna have like an area that you drive into. How wide was that? It's not very wide. Alright. The only thing that snow is good for is photography. Well, I'll agree with you there. You took a photo a few years ago in an old cemetery in winter, and it looks stunning with the snow in the trees, if I can find the photos. Alright. Oh, I gotta finish putting... Oh, hold on. Finish putting this. And you know what I think would look really good? Is if I planted trees in the dirt. So there's no trees in here. But I think I'm gonna do that. So I'll make it a little bit wider. Alright, and then... Guess we'll do one more. Do one more. And then we'll make it a little bit wider. And, oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that at all. What kind of tree did they have there? It doesn't say, but I can put a fruit tree. Let's try that. Nope, not there. It's on Discord. Alright. Alright, let's put an apple tree there. I mean, I could, if I had more room, I could just line this whole thing with trees. I still can. That would be good for my villagers. Okay. And then we're gonna break off right here. And then come back this way. I will try 3. I kind of feel like the tree is in the way now. But we'll stick with it for now. Alright, and then as a reminder, so we have that area in there. Alright, what? Yeah, alright. So we have the wood fence. Log fencing. Okay. So let's put in the log fence right here. And that's gonna be all the way around here. Oh, that was it for that one. I don't want to disturb the poor ants. I keep leaving them. All right, let's get. You know, I'm kind of interested to see what would happen. What happens? It doesn't let you. Look at that. It doesn't let you. That is interesting. Alright, let's do 10,000. No, I gotta turn. Burying hole. Alright, let me look at real quick. I'll look at Discord to see this. You know, Shiloh takes pretty good pictures too. So if you're not in my Discord, he posts pictures a good bit. And no, not there. I don't see anything. All right, you can, and I don't care for winter, but I can endure cold better than the heat. I'm the complete opposite. Complete opposite. I at work, I always wear a sweater. So apparently my boss really loves cold. And so she keeps her office area freezing. All right, so that's good there. And my area is not quite as cold. Not quite as cold as where she is. And I'm still wearing a long sleeve shirt and a sweater. So that tells you something right there. All right, the question is, how many... All right, let me look at the picture again here. All right, so it's all It's all wheat fields. So let me put this away. I want to make sure that I can get 2 wheat fields in there. I can. All right. I think that's not going to go right. No. Because I was at a little bit at an angle. And normally I'm just doing them as weeds, the wheat fields, and so I make them all different colors. But the picture showed them all as one color, so I wanted to make sure that I got them. All right, what else is back there? Anything? That's it. That is it. It is just wheat. And then I need a lot more wheat because... All right, I think that's it. That's it. What's this? Over here? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more wheat. But I will get that when I get access to a treasure island. Alright, and then... take it going that way. Alright, so what is over there? So they actually don't... I need to look at it on my phone, because I can't zoom in. They actually don't have... They have a different kind of fencing there, but that's okay. That is okay. Alright. So then... they just have, like, the pathway. Alright, so we'll go back to the pathway. Oops. We had a week of the stickiest, grossest, most humid heat ever back in June, and it was horrid. Well, so there is a big difference between where I live and getting heat and where you live and getting heat, because you probably don't have air conditioning, right? Because where I grew up, we did not have air conditioning, so I understand that. But where I live, you have to have air conditioning or you are not gonna live. So everybody, whether they have money or not, has air conditioning. It's like a requirement. When you rent a place, it has to have air conditioning. And if it doesn't, the landlord can get in really serious trouble. Hey, look at Apollo! Oh, I don't have, there we go. I love the hat. I am so happy for Apollo. He's having a good time. Alright. Continue with the path. Oh, there, I see Shiloh posted it. Alright. Oh, sorry, I didn't move my screen here. Alright. You didn't, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He's not doing it anymore, he's still dancing. But I can't believe I had that over Apollo. he was having a good time dancing. He's still dancing, but not as much. There we go. There's the cemetery. Yeah, I think maybe you've shown me this, at least one of those pictures before, but very nice. Okay. All right, 2 more. Oh. And then over there, it didn't have any pathing and it had some trees, so we can put more of the fruit trees over there. We can also do, oh, let me get to the fencing. 846 here. We could also do like crops over there too. Oops. I need a lot more wheat, that's for sure. And then there's supposed to be a grain silo back there. And... alright, so they got the hay bales. I'm gonna put like a little walkway in that direction. And I did get the hay bales, but I didn't put them in my pocket. So what else do I have? Tool cart. Somebody must have given me that. The street lights. All right. Let's do right here. Oh. Yeah, that tree, yeah, just does not work. Can I... No, I don't have more fruit. Put away. I may have to move it later. Alright, put another... Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. And then have... Oh, no, 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 no. DDV has a DLC dropping soon, and it adds horses to the game. You can actually ride them, and they help you with tasks. Wow. Alright, curved straight line. Oh, gotta flip it. And then pull it over one. How about we'll move this over? Alright, and then we can put another one over here. Alright, what else do I have? Street light, we have shrubs. We have, oh, the tractor. So let's put the, let's put the tractor right here. Well, that's not gonna work. Flip, no, the other way. The other way. There we go. All right, maybe I could probably put just like the hay bales behind it. And then we have the garden bench. I can always just put like a garden bench right here. Because this was supposed to be for the yard. Oh, not the right location. There we go. All right. What else do I have? I guess somebody gave that to me. All right, let's go see if I can't go that way now. I've blocked my, he's still dancing. Still dancing. Let's get rid of these. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but let me see, were there any shrubs in there? No. All right. Oh. No. And there's those crops. I can move the crops. All right. Let's go get some more stuff. We also have this area. That's, oh, the grain silo is gonna go here. So let's see what else I have. I gotta fix that. Is that a balloon? Do I hear a balloon? I don't know. I don't see one, but I hear one, but I don't see it. So I'm just going inside. One of them, a horse flies. All right. What else do we have here? Oh, there's the hay beds. And then I was wondering if I got one of those, can you put a hay bed on it? I'm gonna try it. Anything else? I know oh, we have the barrels. We'll pick up one of the barrels. I don't think I have too much room in my pockets. We have all of that, but it's a different color. So I can't use that. We can do that. Wooden box. And let's see. We could always, oh, I have these, but I'll wait on those. And anything else? Everything else. Let me see. Do I have, oh, we have more fencing, which I don't need. And I was wondering, we have trees. What did I have? I had a peach tree, an apple tree. I saw a pear tree. Pear tree. What? Let's take the apples. Do I have room for all of them? I guess I do. All right. You get your own horse to customize. You're going to recreate Julian. I did find so every once in a while when somebody subscribes to me and I see that they actually have subscribers, I go and look at their profile, and somebody subscribed to me like a couple months ago. I gotta move that tree. Nope. And actually I can eat one of these. Why not? Let's eat. No, I won't. I won't. All right, let's put some stuff down first. Anyway, I went and looked at their channel and they play Metopia. I'm like, oh, that's why. All right, so the first thing I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna do just a short area with trees. We're gonna do this. Let's see, I think I need one more. And then I'll plant 2 trees. Wait, do I have any more? I think I have a peach tree. Yes, I have a peach tree. That's too close. I gotta plant it on the end. Okay, and then let's see, we'll eat some fruit here. And we'll do the apple tree. Sorry, Apollo. Sorry. Oh, did you see I redeemed Julian movie? No, I did not. I don't know how I missed it. I'm loving the cool sweater weather. Gosh, I think the chat like froze up or something because I see a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't see before. I saw you can endure cold better than heat. And living with no AC. You don't do well in the heat. We had... Okay, I got that one. Only window units. Yeah, we have whole house. Whole house. Let's see. Can't see Apollo. Your pic was in the way. Posted the photos. Cute. You must have done it a long time ago. A long time ago. Alright. I will do that. Did I get rid of that? Yes, I did. Alright, then we'll post... Oh, see, that's too close. I don't want them that close. Right there. We'll put in the apple tree. Okay. And then we'll put a hay bale. Right there. He's in the way. Alright. So, Rich, I will do... Which Julian movie was it? It was the long one. It was the long one. So since it's 8:55, how about I end the live stream with that, if that is okay? Because that's a pretty long one. And then I wanted to see if... Yeah, here. Ironwood. Low table. Actually, it should be the other way. Let me see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Alright, I just want to see if you can put a hay bale on it. Okay. And then... There... No, you can't. I'm sure I could put something on it, though. Alright, we'll put the street light back. Okay. And how about we put another hay bed right here. Okay. And then what else do I have? Hay bed, tool cart, barrel, wooden box. Right there. And then put drop. There we go. There we go. I also picked up boxes that have like apples and peaches on them, so we'll do that. I don't think I have anything else in my pocket that we got the barrel. Let's go over here. Yeah, I need a lot of grass. I need the grain silo. And we'll put the barrel right there. And I guess I could put another hay bed right there. Yeah, and then the silo will kind of go like right back here, and then everything else will be the hay. So let's look at the picture here. So they do have an area with water, but I don't think it really works. Like, it would work if I had a really big area, but it doesn't really work here. So I think I'll skip that. And then it has a picnic table, which I'd have to make the picnic table. So we could have, like, the picnic table right here. So I guess that's... Oh, I still need to move this tree. Alright, let me eat an apple. Because it just doesn't work. Doesn't work. I can put it over here, though. Right? Let's see. Where? There we go. Okay. I may move that a little closer. And then I can... What is he doing? Oh, okay. I can put the last straight light right here. There we go. I think I'll have to let me extend that one more. And we'll put another piece of fence out. And then we'll put the street light. So I got pretty far. I would have gotten a lot further if I could have gotten all the hay bales. Alright, let's go. There are good umbrella codes. Alright, so I wish I could figure out the fencing situation here. Because it's missing something by not having fencing in the middle. But maybe I can work on that. Because I can't really push this out a little further, but I could push this out at least for these two houses, and then maybe give them a little bit more space for the yard. And then I have to put the springy toys there. So this is gonna be Papi's house when I get Papi. But taking shape. Looking good. Go stand over here. I feel like the ants need to be over here, though. I really do. All right, let me catch up here. So I will do the Julian movie on our way out. Inspecting you to make sure you're not affecting the environment. Oh. Because he's a park ranger. I didn't do my study, right? I have to do a study to make sure I'm not harming the environment. And I have to have a no action alternative and then some other alternatives, and they got to spend about 2 years writing the report, right? That's what we got to do. All right. Let's see. He's a good ranger. Before Angel Kitty speed car. I don't know what that means. AK speed car? Is that Angel Kitty? Oh, I got one. There are good umbrella codes that look like produce boxes. Well, they actually have produce boxes. And I did pick them up. Let me go. I know it's 9 o'clock, but I know they're in here somewhere. I know they're in my inventory. Let's go look. I didn't see them when I was in there. Recycled cardboard boxes. Well, I picked up ones that had like apples. I think it was apples and oranges. Let's see, not there. Yeah, see? There we go. Alright, let's take them out. You've chatted a lot and you're on like number 7. Sometimes I wonder, Like, I'm in other people's live streams, and I don't talk the entire live stream, and I say one thing, and it's like, okay, now you're number 2. I'm like, how did that happen? I really don't know how that happened. Well, I have no clue what it's based on. I could move that vegetable garden over here. But I'll do that later. Here, let's get rid of that. And we'll put, well. Maybe not. Oh, wrong one. Cardboard boxes. And then let's spin it so you can see it, and then maybe put another one on that side. There we go. Although it's an orange box and there's no orange tree. Alright. Oh well. Oh well. Well, he likes it. He likes it, but he cannot get through, unfortunately, because I put this weird tractor here. And I have nothing. I could put... Oh, I could put... Can I put one of these boxes on there? Sure. I probably could. Not that one. There! But it puts it on the end. And I can't do anything about it. Can I... Wait, let's get rid of this for a second. Ah! Apollo! There, that's better. That's better. Right there. And then put the street light back. Ugh. There we go. There. There, now I feel like the tractor's doing something. Alright. Okay, well, I think it could work. You could try the Turkey Day wheat decor on the table behind the tractor. Not quite the same as a bale, but... yeah, I'll experiment with a couple things. Wonder if can you put, like, another box on top of it? Now I'm curious. Sorry, I'm, like, trying to end my live stream, but I'm like, what? Can I do this? Can I do that? Alright, let's see. Cardboard box. No, I don't think I can. Let me try from the side. No, you can't. Unfortunately. Alright, well, we'll put it back here. There. And then we can always put the other one right here. Right there. And then let's put... There's probably like a fruit basket somewhere. I could put the fruit basket on there. But that's it. Alright. Just kidding. Just kidding. Too many commands. Angel Kitty. Yeah, it's the Nightbot commands. We have right now we have Rich is first, Shiloh is second, and Angel Kitty is third. So you are now third. You're not seventh. So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna play the Julian movie. It's fairly long, so I saved it to the end. But thank you for redeeming. I love the Julian movie. So let's see. Now I'm third. Make it make sense, YouTube. All right. So I have more Dinkum videos coming out. I have it set to come out at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every day. I'm gonna work on my next Dancing Goat video this weekend. Hopefully early in the week, I'll give members some sort of a member video. I haven't done a member video since I was on vacation, so sorry about that. I realized that today, but I gave you a lot of content when I was on vacation, that was for sure. And then Sunday, I will be back with my live stream for Pokemon Legends Z to A, and I'm hoping Sunday morning my next Amethyst rebuild video comes out. I'm hoping. We'll see. There's a Pokemon Go event this weekend, so I can't guarantee anything, but we'll see. So thank you all for coming. It makes no sense. Yes, definitely makes no sense. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. You know, I go into other people's live streams, and, you know, everybody just says how great I am. So, you know, you're all gonna just go to my head eventually, but I'll try not to. I don't want to be like those, you know, people that have 100,000 subscribers that only talk to the people that give them money, you know? I don't want to do that. I talk to everybody. I appreciate everybody that's here. I want to make sure you all know that I appreciate you. So thank you for coming, and good night. My search for Julian has come to an end.